I may have encountered the orb during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. Did he survive?
If the horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Train sword. I need to figure out what get health back is. I'm going to need it before long, he thinks. Like now. Oh dear, oh dear. See, this is what I expected to be able to do. Just literally wade into it, but if you're not very, very careful, they just sneak up behind you and shoot you. So... to do an excessive amount of face shooting on these bad guys. That's a fan. Oh dear. See, I would like to be able to just wade into that and not be a problem. One orc, one space marine. You would think that it shouldn't be too much.
Target that squig!
Or just stand right in front of it while it growls at you. That works as well. I do like the weapons. I think they've got the weapons down in this. They feel very, very meaty. The explosion once they impact is not quite what I was expecting, but then again, I'm not sure what it balls. Played this bit 2 or 3 times now on various settings, and that squig has never got me.
Look out, dropship!
Some ammo. See now, where do I hide? Where do I take cover? I know Space Marines aren't meant to hide, but this is in fact a game. Also, I think there's a lot I would have liked to see in this game. I would have liked to see the Imperial Guard kick a bit more ass. Jesus. God. And now I'm out of ammo.
Dropship incoming!
Just switch to the bolter pistol. Come on. This is some guy with a hammer. Hammer, metal pipe, same difference. Oh dear. This is problematic. Oh, come on.
Spacemarines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman? Inside, but the door is sealed.
I think everyone else did the work for me then.
Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Out of ammo. I would like to fire, but I'm stuck in the transition bit.
Another horde of the greenskins are heading here from the south. Damn
I
correct.
assume it's purposeful that I have no combat controls.
Reinforce their position. Hold the line. We stay alive?
Aye, Lieutenant.
Shock! The lieutenant is a woman.
Thank the Emperor.
It's not really a shock. I've played this before. I knew it was coming.
Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus, of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me, then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
I would like ammo. This is a command center. Where is the ammo?
Genetic scan complete.
Purity seal.
Adeptus Astarte.
Ah,
Access
Fury.
authorized.
Yes, Fury is good. Ammo is better. T to enter Fury mode.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at
Ammo?
Manufactorum Ajakis.
No, I want to ask about
2
ammo.
weeks ago, and we've lost contact.
Did you have ammo
We
2
need to
weeks
reach
ago?
that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Next time I see you. Oh, I might just do it now. That's for not giving me ammo. It's not an extra difficulty level if they simply give you less ammo. That is just an inconvenience.
Get me that field manual.
See,
Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
that's a good point actually. There is not a single tech priest in the entire game. Not one. And this is a Forge world. I don't know if you know anything about the Warhammer 40k universe. They don't really go into it much in the game, which is a bit of a problem because that statement will be lost on a lot of people. But the Forge worlds belong to... oh, what are they called? Yeah, the Tech Priests. I can't remember what their faction's called. They're not technically part of the Imperium, I think. Something like that. They're just aligned with the Emperor because he's their Messiah. But the Forge worlds belong to them, and yet none of them are here. They have their own armies, they have their own... engineers and technicians. They have all the engineers and technicians, and yet there are none of them on the planet. Unless they're all wiped out when the orcs got here. Before this... yeah, when the orcs got here. Before we got here. Yes, I do like the melee, if you can pull it off properly, which I often can't. It's glowing blue. Is that ammo? Ammo glows blue. Please let me have ammo. I would love to, but I'm stuck on some scenery. Ammo. Not nearly enough. Grenades. Plenty of grenades. Tempted to use the pistol, but it's not necessarily... oh, come on, I shot him in the head. Right. There should be a lonely orc. I think that maybe was a lonely orc. Lonely orc. An orc on its own is what I meant to say. But I shall... no, I'm just going to practice getting health back on him. Because I can't remember... ooh, dear God. That's a lot of orcs. Extra ammo is always good. Yes. Man, heavy bolter, damn it. I really like the heavy bolter. The multiplayer on this is pretty good as well, I think. I know a lot of people didn't like it. Mainly because there was no campaign co-op, which I completely understand. We were expecting a squad-based game to be able to play with other people. But in the multiplayer I play as a Terminator, is that right?
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins,
And they get
weapons
equipped with one
beyond
of
that.
these, and they're brilliant.
The orcs took it almost as soon as we got here, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one to make landfall before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
I would have liked, again, I'm ragging on this game quite a bit, but I really did enjoy playing it. I would have liked to see a bit more customization in the way you can set up your commander, the character you play, as you can in the Dawn of War series, which are also published by THQ, but I guess they didn't make it, so... That's a good point. This is Relic. Did Relic make the Dawn of War games? Can't remember off the top of my head. No, no! But...
Weapons authorization confirmed. Access granted.
Right. Sniper rifle. Ooh, that's not zoom. Oh, she's still with us.
That's where the orcs breached the gun battery.
Really?
We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
And then you'll have enough to retake the gun. Oh, wait. I'm very impressed with the characters in this. I'm not going to rag on those.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
I very much like them, particularly Captain Titus. No, not that one. Stalker Bolter. Hello, Mr. Orc. I was about to say, do you think you can hide from me? But he seems to be actually doing a rather good job of hiding from me. Stalker Bolters are
Orcs on the high ground.
a nuisance in multiplayer, because there's always some level 30 who's got one that's completely tricked out, and will just take you out from across the map. I know there's a guy up there. There you are. Coward. Wasted a bullet there. Unacceptable. This way or that way? This way. Nope, not that way. Some texture popping. Yes. Some flickering at the edges of my screen. No, not this way either. That way. Excitement. It must be going through some of your heads right now. Here we go. I didn't actually expect to last this long. Maybe I am actually not bad at computer games after all. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Maybe I'm just getting really lucky. I was thinking about this. Normally on hard mode or difficulty levels, you just increase the health of the enemies. which is a bit of a crappy way of doing it, because presumably you created your game with a certain experience in mind. That one of that being the normal difficulty level.
It's the Space Marines!
Yes. Would you like an autograph? Here. I signed this bullet for you. No, not that one. Just pretend I didn't miss a sniper shot from 12 feet away. Just pretend. And don't tell anyone. Okay. F. Middle mouse? No. No. F. E. E. F then E. Unfortunately, whilst you're doing that, you are open to attack. So if that is not the last orc on the battlefield, you're going to die. Because they will all surround you.
We will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
The rock? What's the rock? Am I supposed to know what the rock is? I think, from distant memory, a rock is what the orcs use to travel between planets, perhaps? I think they just sort of like landing craft. Oop. It's a very orky name, isn't it? But again, that's not something that's explained. The universe isn't expanded upon. They say praise the Emperor, but they could be just saying praise God. There's no explanation of who the Emperor is and his importance and things like that. There's no real mention of the fact that the tech priests aren't here. There's one mention to it, but the Space Marines didn't mention it. No one else has. Okay, I don't like this because they're all running away. Okay, no they're not. See, this is... Fatalities just take a bit too long to do, and then you die. You didn't press it. That is a lazy thing, I think. If you're going to have a character use E to press a button, just press the button. One extra animation, press the button. Which is another thing that you'll maybe see if I get to that point and don't die, that the doors, some you just have to press E, some just open randomly once certain conditions have been met. It's contrived, again, I think we can use that word.
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Ooh, yes. This is the I'm gonna die here. This is where I die. It took me so long to get through this just on normal. I was hoping to be some sort of avenging angel, just kill everything, but they seem to preferentially target you.
Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
And you only get a bolt pistol to start with. No, wrong one. Mouse 2, was it? Yes, mouse 2. I'd like to get higher, but they stop you. There's an artificial ceiling. Whoa! See, that is why I die. I think the idea is that fly up. Oop, that did not work. Maybe it's because I've done it before, but this is actually easier than the first time I did it on normal. wonder if I can make it. God. I wonder if I can make it to get to the Thunderhammer, because that is a lot of fun. You get 3 different melee weapons: the Thunderhammer, the Chainsword, and the Power Axe? Question mark. And they're very much the same sort of DPS, but the Chainsword is quick and low damage. The hammer is slow but high damage, and the axe is a bit in the middle. Please don't tell me I drop it. No, not yet.